Well, Brayden Lee is one of the most dynamic, athletic wrestlers I've ever seen anywhere, but Carbon, I'm not sure what he teaches by day, but he might be up for a physics lesson the hard way, courtesy of the Iron Demon, Shane Mercer.
He's going to learn an awful lot about velocity here in just a moment if Shane Mercer is able to keep his hands on him, as Shane now with the early advantage.
Mercer's one of those guys where there's no weak points in his game. He's got pound for pound, certainly I would suggest more strength than anybody in House of Heat history, but he doesn't sacrifice the quickness, doesn't sacrifice the technical skill. Shane Mercer can beat you so many ways.
Absolutely. You see him taking the head there, Brayden Lee. I've seen him hit a man with bleachers, a whole set of bleachers.
Yes. Well, I was with Shane at the gathering of the Juggalos the other week, and
whoop whoop.
He was whoop whoop to you too. Match up with Bam Sullivan from GCW, but Shane's known in JCW locker rooms as a hired mercenary. People pay him money to beat the hell out of anybody they want, and Shane's got a 95% or better success rate. Shane hired some help in his own right at the gathering in the form of Ron Simmons and Bradshaw, the APA. So that's the kind of heavy hitter Shane Mercer's hanging around these days, and I'll tell you what, he always holds his own.
You saw that Brayden Lee tried with that fireman's carry, but able to keep control of the wrist as Mercer.
Ooh.
But look at, wrenching on the wrist, though.
Yeah, that wrist control is so important in any type of combat sports, especially this situation. Brayden's trying to create distance. If this match opens up, Brayden can use his speed. And that's what he's done there. He's given himself an opening to get out of the clutches of Shane Mercer, if only for a second.
Brayden able to break the vice-like grip, unable to evade. Caught!
That's it. There's a drop kick to send Mercer to the floor. Tope Suicida taking him into the front row.
None of my teachers were this cool when I was a kid.
Right.
And these are exactly the strengths that Brayden Lee needs to stick to if he wants to be successful here tonight against Shane Mercer.
We're about 400 deep here at the North End Community Center, the biggest crowd, as we mentioned here for House of Heat.
A quick cover attempt, and you can see how quickly Mercer powers out. I think Brayden Lee is one of the most underrated athletes in the area. You talk to him in the locker room, he's very soft-spoken. He's not that guy that's going to bitch and complain to get a spot. To use my Lord. Oh, my Lord.
Look at the strength.
That is insane.
Shane Mercer, an absolute freak of nature by every sense of the word.
Mercer just caught a 200-pound man at full speed charging at him and chucked him out away from him like he was a pillow.
Oh, front row assistance there with the chop. Not done with him, going for the apron. Oh, back suplex.
Oh, and Brayden landed high, right in the back of the neck. And that sent a jarring sensation down his body. The urgency of Brayden still elicits a kick out, but Mercer can sense that's proverbial shark sensing blood at this point, stays on his man, and grounds Brayden Lee. That's the only way you can counteract what Brayden brings to the table.
Yeah, trying to wear down Brayden Lee here. It's got all the body weight on the head and neck, but Brayden Lee using the crowd support here.
We talked earlier about the importance it is to have a high seating in the House of Heat rankings. Certainly we'll be looking at challengers for Josh Crane. Mercer has came here with a vengeance. Oh my Lord!
Almighty. Crash landing, X-Plex, whatever you want to call it. It was bad news for Brayden Lee.
Brayden Lee looks like he got shot out of a car, a moving car.
A blatant disregard for human well-being, and now Shane Mercer staying on the attack.
Oh, look at that!
He caught him!
Set out powerbomb!
That's insane.
Using the rope as a tag team partner for that one.
And to Shane Mercer, this is just another day at the office. Mercer is acting like this is just ordinary, everyday behavior.
As Lee in the corner could be thinking, Knife edge chop.
And imagine how that feels with that kind of power behind it.
Shane Mercer likes me, and it hurts my hand when he shakes my hand hello.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know if it's physically possible for a man like Shane Mercer to fully understand the level of his own strength.
Right. Look at this. Steiner recliner.
Oh.
Brayden's safeguard is that he's got his knees up.
Yep.
And that prevents Mercer from getting the full arc on the back. But even still, you can see those biceps hard at work, pulling up on the chin and trying to lean down. Lee looking to bridge up. Lee has great muscle mass on his frame as well.
Yep.
We're not talking about it because Mercer's a freak of nature, but Brayden's a powerhouse in his own right, and that may be his only salvation at this point.
Has the Goozle here. Going to boost him up.
He's going to throw him at us.
Oh, no.
Not where he wants to be.
Oh!
My God! Are you kidding me?
Brayden Lee just launched all the way into the front row.
Oh, my God.
Mercer's going to throw him to Indianapolis. My God!
Talk about getting your money's worth in the front row over there. Now Mercer going to take a breather.
And important to point out, gentlemen, it's a 20 count on the floor in House of Heat Wrestling. So Brayden Lee's got 16 seconds now to recover. And Mercer's keeping loose. He's doing push-ups.
I know anytime I throw a man over the top rope into the front row, I always do push-ups afterwards.
Every single time, yes.
Up to 10.
And Lee in at 11.
Oh. And this is Brayden's House of Heat debut. He doesn't want to lose like that.
That's a great call. And it's important to mention, if this were under the standard count-out rules you'd see elsewhere, that would be the bell. Brayden Lee didn't get into 11.
Right.
That speaks to the punishment, the damage that's been done by the Iron Demon, who may be looking to go moonsault and battery
Now
next.
he's going for here. Can he get the hook in?
He's got to get the leg.
Trying to get the positioning, but Brayden.
Brayden.
No! Now it's Brayden's turn to chuck a body.
Brayden.
Oh no. Brayden Lee gonna soar!
Oh, twisting moonsault to the floor!
A hell of a corkscrew as Brayden Lee risks life and limb to do damage to Mercer, and now the tides have turned.
But look at this, Mercer at the count of 5, already back to his feet.
Unbelievable.
Trying to shake the cobwebs loose. Oh, look at that's caught him.
Oh, Brayden was waiting. Urgency into the DDT. He can have him here in his debut in near fall. And it's Lee who keeps wrist control and has the Kimura looking for a submission.
Brayden knows just how important it is. Now that you have Shane rocked, you have to stay on top of him.
No doubt, keep the powerhouse off his feet and take away that limb. Mercer was favoring his arm after Brayden connected on that dive. Maybe he sensed a weak point, did Brayden?
Oh, look at that! All the way up!
What regenerative skill by Mercer! Moonsault and bury! No, Lee reverses!
He turned it around!
Oh my God!
He turned it around!
How?
How the hell?
The crowd on their feet, Manawa.
I can't believe what I just saw!
Able to use that momentum, turn it around on him, get that deep hook in, and Brayden Lee wins his debut here at Battle of the Braves.
I told you Brayden Lee was a hell of an athlete like no other. The agility, the positioning, the weight control, the balance, the leverage. Brayden Lee needed all of it to survive the biggest powerhouse House of Heat has ever seen. Mercer's in disbelief, but Brayden Lee wins his debut.
And I gotta say, gentlemen, I hope this is not the last time we see these two lock it up here at House of Heat. What a contest.
A star-making performance for Brayden Lee
Sign
and
of
Shane
respect.
Mercer in with the embrace.
Great to see the respect from Mercer, a fighter through and through, but Brayden Lee came to make a statement, and tonight, Brayden Lee was the better man.